Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. This is take two. I don't know what happened to my last video. It did not upload for some reason, so we're going to try this again. I have kind of been anticipating what I was going to say all day today. Actually, not all day today, all week. And I knew I needed to be here, and I knew I needed to say a few things, and I'm kind of excited to. So the first thing, thank you, Ashley. For those of you who really don't know about my journey, I decided to jump into direct selling about 3 years ago. It'll be 3 years in 2 weeks. So I jumped into a skincare company, had no idea what I was doing, never really washed my face, but decided that, hey, this could be kind of fun. Let me give it a shot. And so began my journey into network marketing and direct sales. In 2014, when I did jump on, I was in a place that was not good. My uncle kind of coined us as the modern day Kennedys, and he's not lying. We seem to have just this black cloud that kind of follows our family around, and it's one curveball after another after another. And universe, whatever you're trying to do, we're badass. We get it. So I was just in a place where I was disconnected. I wasn't happy. I was hibernating all the time. And joining this business was the catalyst to get me out of it. And I am so grateful and thankful that I decided to do it because of how much it has changed my life. I became a student of the business. I dove into everything. I went to all these events. I went on retreats. I went on trips. I won trips. It was awesome. I have an incredible team underneath me, and things were great. A couple of weeks ago, I was approached by someone to join a second business. And I had some conversations with people, and they told me that I was crazy. I mean, that's a given, right? We know that I'm crazy. So me jumping into a second business didn't seem that outrageous to me, especially when I found out what it was. We all know how much I love my wine. I know how much you all love your wine. It took me 6 minutes or so to say yes to this business. I didn't even know the person who approached me with the business. We've become very friendly now, obviously, because we're working closely together, but wine was a no-brainer to me. My energy has shifted. Hearing words like financial freedom, options, all that kind of stuff created this spark in me. And, over the last, I think anytime you're in something and you're involved in something, your spark can dim, it can fade, it can ignite, all kinds of different things. So I was kind of plateaued. I was in this place where, yeah, things were good, but I needed things to get better. Cheers, Christian. Opportunity, when it comes along like this, is a big deal. I want to travel the world. I do that a lot already. I want to have a beach house. I want all of these big things. And the key buzzword that kept coming around with both of these businesses was the word empower. And the definition of the word empower, I wrote it down today. Empower means to make someone stronger and more confident, especially in controlling their life and claiming their rights. That's beautiful. I think that really does paint a picture of what these businesses can do for you. I've built an incredible network over the last 3 years. A lot of them from my childhood, a lot of them from college, from high school, whatever. And it's been really fun. If these kinds of things aren't fun for you, you shouldn't be doing them. It's hard work, but it's really fun. So in 19 days, I hit the top of this other company, my wine company. I have made more incredible connections. I have found leadership that blows my mind. There are no words for this. Maybe I'll do another live on this another day, but I am so humbled by being welcomed into this group. It's been incredible. So what's gone on in the last 10 days or so, though, is this whole idea of fear has crept into my other business. And it's sad, it's disappointing, it's scary, it's frustrating. It's all of those things. And I've had so many thoughts going through my head over the last 10 days or so. And the conclusion that I've come to is with all of the work that I've done on myself over the last 3 years, with all of the coaching that I have paid for, with all of the groups that I've become, an integral part of, and they've become part of my soul, the thing that keeps me going is my ability to see the silver lining in things. And the silver lining is so important to find, because when an environment comes down to fear, it doesn't make you feel good. But when your environment is of that of abundance, you can make magic happen. Why are we not living in abundance? Why are we not supporting what people want to do with their lives? Some of the words that I've heard over the last week are swipe and steal and poach. And guys, everyone is an adult. People can make decisions if they want to. People can do what they want to. When you try to control situations and control people, that just creates more fear. And that's not healthy. That's not good for people. I posted something on my team page the other day, and I stated that this is a place for everybody to feel welcome. This is a place where anybody can do what they want to do. If you want to sign on for another business, go for it. Maybe I want to buy something from you. Maybe it's something I need. Maybe you need something else to connect with to make you happy. Why should I tell you that that's not okay? No, I'm here to support whatever you want to do. If you want to do that, if you want to bartend, if you want to waitress, if you want to, moonlight somewhere, go do it. You have options. That's the whole idea behind empowerment, is having options and having choices. If you need a place to be welcomed, I am on so many threads and so many pages right now that are all about creating this place of positivity and this place of abundance. You can create a place of abundance. You can create a place where people are welcome. You can create a place of happiness without the fear. It does exist. And I am not a person that really believes in signs. I am not a person that believes, well, actually, no, I do believe in signs. I'm not a person that believes that things are coincidence. So when I got my new wine shipment today, it's going to be backwards, but it's called Lucky Red. I feel like the luckiest person in the world. The harder I work, the luckier I get, and I have learned to stop fighting the current and go along for the ride. And let me tell you, this ride is getting more and more and more fun, because I'm creating it, because I'm allowing myself to live a life of abundance. I'm not going to live in fear. It's just a happy thing to do. And I really encourage all of you to kind of take a step back and think about what living in fear is going to do for you. Is it going to encourage you to do things and take risks? Or is it going to leave you in a place of stuck and dark and gray and just not colorful? Abundance is awesome. Jill, it's fantastic. Cheers, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. And thank you all for the messages that I've gotten this week. For those of you that have reached out and asked what's going on, you're awesome.